Hi students, I am Ramakrishnan. In this video, I am going to explain variation of mass with velocity. Right? Variation of mass with velocity. Consider two system S and S dash. Consider two system S and S dash. Right? S dash is moving with a constant velocity. S dash is moving with constant velocity v relative to the system S, relative to the system S, right? In the positive direction, the positive x direction, in the positive x direction, positive x direction, in this figure, suppose that the system S dash, suppose that in the system S dash two exactly similar elastic balls A and B, elastic balls A and B approach each other at equal speed, each other equal speed, that is u and minus u and minus u. Let the mass of each balls be m, the mass of each balls be m, right? In S frame, S dash frame, right? S dash frame, mass is m, right? The collide with each other, and after collision, right? After collision, coalescing into one body, according to the law of conservation of momentum. Momentum of a ball A, according to the law of conservation of momentum, the momentum of ball A plus momentum of ball B is equal to momentum of collapsed mass. That is mu plus minus mu, right? That is mass is m, so mu plus minus mu, right? Momentum of ball A is equal to A, so mu, that is mu. Momentum of ball A is equal mu. Momentum of ball B, that is equal to minus mu, right? That is momentum of collapsed mass, right? Thus the collapsed mass must be at rest in S system. Collapsed mass rest at S system, right? Let us now consider the collision with reference to the system S. Reference with the system S. Let u1 and u2 be the velocities. u1 and u2 be the velocities, right? Velocity of the balls relative to S frame. Then u1 is equal to u plus v, that is velocity, right? U plus v, right? That side, x direction, u plus v divided by 1 plus uv divided by c square. That is equation number 1, right? Next, u2 is equal to minus u, that is opposite direction, right? Momentum of ball B, right? Opposite direction. So minus u plus v divided by 1 minus uv divided by c square. That is equation number 2. That's equation number 2. After collision, velocity of the collapsed mass is v relative to system S, relative to system S, right? Let mass of the ball A traveling with velocity u1 be m1 and that B with velocity u2 be m2 in the system. Yes, right? The total momentum of the balls is conserved. The total momentum of the balls is conserved. Therefore, m1 u1 plus m2 u2, that is equal to m1 plus m2 into v. That is equation number 3, right? Now, substituting for u1 and u2 from equations 1 and 2, we have substituting for u1 and u2 from equation 1 and 2, we have m1 u plus v divided by 1 plus uv divided by c square plus m2 minus u plus v divided by 1 minus uv divided by c square. That is equation 1. Substituting for u1 and u2 from equation 1 and 2 we have, that is right, equal to m1 plus m2 into v, right? Or m1, now multiply this v in this term, so we have multiplying just this term, just equate this term. So m1 and m2, we equate m1 and m2, we have m1 is equal to m2, so v is here, so u plus v divided by 1 plus uv divided by c square minus v, right? So similarly v minus sign, okay, v minus u plus v divided by 1 minus uv divided by c square, right? Now u plus v minus v, cross multiplication of c square, so we have uv divided by c square cross multiplication into v, right? So v minus u into v square plus c square, right? U plus v minus v, next u plus v into 1 plus v minus v plus, so negative sign, so u into v square, uv square divided by c square, right? Now 1 plus uv divided by c square. Similarly 1 plus v, 1 into v, so this is u 1 into v, another term u into v square, u into v square divided by c square plus u minus v, that is plus u minus v, right? 1 minus uv divided by c square, right? Or m1, that is cancel, plus v minus v cancel. Now out u, common out u, so u out, so cancel, remaining 1 minus v square divided by 1 minus v square divided by c square, the u take out, so 1 minus v square divided by c square. Now right, 1 plus uv by 1 plus uv divided by c square, same here. V plus v minus v cancel, so u is common, take out in common u, so 1 minus v square divided by c square, like this, 1 minus uv divided by c square, right? So now m1 divided by m2, we have m1 divided by m2, denominator into numerator, So cancel this term, we have 1 plus uv divided by c square, 1 minus uv divided by c square. This is equation number 4, right? Also 1 minus u1 square divided by c square, 1 minus u1 u plus v divided by c square, this is u1, u plus v divided by c, that is u1. So square this. Now this is a plus b whole square formula. So I expand this term. So 1 plus u square v square divided by c power 4 plus 2uv divided by c square minus u square divided by c square minus v square divided by c square minus 2uv divided by c square divided by 1 plus uv divided by c square whole square, right? Now 1 minus e square divided by c square minus v square divided by c square 1 minus u square divided by c square whole divided by 1 plus uv divided by c square, right? Simplifying this term, we have this, right? 1 minus u1 square divided by c square is equal to 1 minus u square divided by c square 1 minus v square divided by c square root whole divided by 1 plus whole divided by 1 plus uv divided by c square. This is equation number 5, right? Similarly 1 minus u2 square divided by c square 1 minus u square divided by c square 1 minus v square divided by c square whole divided by 1 minus uv divided by c square. This is equation number 6. Dividing equation 6 by equation 5, right? We have 1 minus u2 square divided by c square whole divided by 1 minus u1 square divided by c square is equal to 1 plus uv divided by c square whole divided by 1 minus uv divided by c square whole square, or 1 minus u2 square divided by c square whole divided by root of 1 minus u1 square divided by c square is equal to 1 plus uv divided by c square whole divided by 1 minus uv divided by c square. This is equation number 7. This is equation number 7. From equation 7 and 4, from equation 7 and 4, m1 divided by m2 is equal to root of 1 minus u2 square divided by c square whole divided by root of 1 minus u1 square divided by c square, or m1 is equal to m1 into root of 1 minus u1 square m1 into root of 1 minus u1 square divided by c square is equal to m2 root of 1 minus u2 square divided by c square. This is equation number 8, right? This is equation number 8. This is equation number 8. Since the LHS and RHS of equation 8 are independent, LHS and RHS of the equation 8 are independent, right? Independent of one another, the above result can be true only if each is a constant. So m1 root of 1 minus u1 square divided by c square is equal to m2 root of 1 minus u2 square divided by c square is equal to m0, right? Is equal to m0, because LHS and RHS of equation 8 are independent of one another. The above result can be true, right? So m1 is equal to m2 is equal to m0, right? Now the constant denoted by m0 is called the rest mass of the body, and corresponds to zero velocity, So m1 is equal to m0 divided by root of 1 minus u1 square divided by c square. In general, if m denote the mass, if m denote the mass of a body when it is moving with a velocity v, right? In general, m denote the mass of the body when it is moving with a velocity v, right? Then m is equal to m0, right? M is equal to m0 divided by root of 1 minus v square divided by c square. That is equation number 9. This is the relativistics formula for the variation of mass with velocity. Variation of mass with velocity. Right? Understand? Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.